Have you ever caught yourself walking with your head down, arms stiff, and a quiet dread that one wrong step could send you crashing to the ground? Maybe you've felt that flicker of fear as you shuffle along, trying so hard to be careful, only to wonder if you're still just one stumble away from losing it all. You're not alone. So many of us, especially as the years creep up, fall into these habits without even realizing they're silently sabotaging our safety, confidence, and freedom. But what if I told you that the way you're walking right now could be the key to unlocking a stronger, braver, more independent version of yourself? In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the hidden flaws in how you move, flaws you might not even see, and revealing simple life-changing techniques to walk with power and grace, no matter your age. Stick with us until the end, because by the time we're done, you'll discover how to banish that fear, stand tall, and step into a life where every stride feels like a victory. And trust me, you won't want to miss the one secret that could transform your very next step. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. Your support helps me continue spreading the wisdom for thriving in our later years. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If not, comment 0, so I can make a better video for you. Now, let's get started. 1. Risks from bad walking habits. Have you ever caught yourself walking with your head down, arms stiff by your sides, and a vague fear that a single misstep could send you tumbling at any moment? You might not even realize it, but this seemingly harmless walking habit could be quietly putting you at serious risk, especially when it comes to falling. Many people, particularly as they grow older, assume that falling is just a natural part of aging, a sign that the body is inevitably weakening. But the truth isn't quite so simple. Falls aren't merely a consequence of getting older. They often stem from subtle ingrained walking habits that we don't notice until it's too late. Small things that wield a big impact on our safety and balance. Picture how you move when you're feeling anxious or unsure. Your head dips low, your eyes lock onto the ground as if you're trying to control every inch beneath your feet. Your shoulders hunch forward, your steps become short and rigid, and your arms barely budge. You might think that walking slowly and cautiously like this keeps you safer, but the reality is the exact opposite. When you lower your head and hunch over, your center of gravity shifts forward, throwing off the natural balance you've relied on your whole life. This makes you more prone to tripping. Just a tiny pebble or uneven patch of ground could tip you over. With your arms staying still instead of swinging naturally, they can't help you stay steady, turning each step into a silent struggle against your own body. What's even more troubling is the fear factor, something many older adults grapple with after a fall or as they notice their bodies aren't as agile as they once were. This fear doesn't protect you, it makes things worse. When you're scared, your body tenses up, your muscles stiffen, and you start walking as if you're trying to avoid the ground altogether. Short, hesitant steps like you're treading on eggshells. This unnatural movement doesn't shield you. It leaves you more unstable and more likely to lose control. It's a vicious cycle. Fear changes how you walk. Poor walking increases your risk of falling, and that heightened risk only deepens your fear. This habit might start with small physical changes like muscle loss after 60, declining vision, or slower reflexes, but if left unchecked, it becomes a major threat. Think of Mr. Harold Thompson, a 74-year-old man from Jacksonville, Florida. Harold was once brimming with vitality, but after a fall, he became timid. His steps were slow and filled with doubt. Before receiving proper guidance, he too fell into this dangerous pattern. Head down, short steps, stiff arms. Those habits made him feel more unsteady, even though he was just trying to protect himself. The truth is, walking the wrong way doesn't just heighten your risk of falling. It robs you of confidence, independence, and the joy of everyday life. Each step becomes a burden rather than a stride toward freedom. But here's the good news. You can change this. Recognizing these flawed habits is the first step to reclaiming control. It's about turning every movement from a source of worry into a statement of strength and security. With awareness and a few adjustments, you can break free from the cycle and walk with assurance, knowing your body is working with you, not against you. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 2. Solutions to improve. If you've ever felt uneasy while walking, worried that each step might lead to an unexpected fall, here's some good news. You have the power to change how you walk and reclaim your safety, balance, and confidence. Poor walking habits like keeping your head down, taking short steps, or holding your arms stiff aren't set in stone. With a few simple yet mindful adjustments, you can turn every step into a powerful act that protects your body and enhances your quality of life. Today, we'll explore practical techniques to walk the right way, not just to lower your risk of falling, but to bring a sense of freedom and joy to every movement. These aren't complicated exercises or expensive gadgets, just a bit of awareness and a handful of small changes in how you move. First, let's start with posture, the foundation of every safe step. Imagine an invisible string gently pulling the top of your head upward, encouraging you to stand tall with your head up and your spine aligned. Don't let your eyes fixate on the ground as if you're searching for hazards. Instead, look forward about 10 feet ahead. This small tweak doesn't just improve your view. It helps your brain anticipate the path ahead, keeping you connected to your surroundings. When you hold your head high, your body naturally settles into a balanced state, easing the strain on your legs and letting you stride with more stability. It's a simple shift, but it carries immense power, helping you feel a deep-rooted confidence with every step. Next, pay attention to your shoulders, where tension often hides without us noticing. When you're anxious or afraid, your shoulders tend to creep up and hunch forward, as if carrying the weight of the world. Take a deep breath in, then exhale slowly, letting your shoulders relax and drop as they open up. Your chest naturally expands, creating a stronger, more solid posture. This release doesn't just make you feel lighter, it boosts your ability to stay balanced. Don't underestimate the strength of relaxed shoulders. They're key to moving with ease and control. Now, let's talk about your arms, your silent partners in balance. Instead of letting them hang stiffly by your sides, allow them to swing naturally with your steps, one arm forward, the other back. This motion is like a subtle dance, bringing harmony to your body. When your arms move freely, they help stabilize your center of gravity, supporting you with every stride. It's not just about walking safer, it's about feeling the grace and strength in each motion, turning a basic act into something empowering. Finally, focus on your steps, the heart of walking the right way. Each step should begin with your heel touching the ground first, followed by the sole, then your toes, a fully intentional sequence. Don't drag your feet as if you're hesitant to lift them. Instead, raise them with purpose, even if just slightly. Place your feet parallel about shoulder-width apart to build a sturdy base. Find a steady rhythm, not too fast, not too slow, where you feel comfortable and in command. Try practicing at home, walking in a straight line, breathing deeply, and tuning into your pace. Just a few minutes a day, and you'll start noticing the difference. These changes, head up, shoulders relaxed, arms swinging, intentional steps, might seem basic, but with consistent practice, they'll become second nature. You won't just walk safer, you'll feel more confident, more at ease, and stronger in your daily life. Think of Mr. Harold Thompson, who, with guidance, transformed his hesitant shuffles into purposeful strides after a fall left him fearful. It's not about forcing your body into something new, it's about retraining it to move with awareness and care. Start with small steps, and you'll find they lead to big transformations. Your journey to walking with strength and grace begins now, one conscious stride at a time. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 3. Support exercises. Improving how you walk and strengthening your body doesn't mean you need to hit the gym or stick to a rigid schedule. Instead, it starts with simple, practical exercises you can do right at home, at your own pace, without any fancy equipment. These exercises aren't just about helping you walk better, they're about empowering you, building a foundation of strength, and giving you the confidence that every move you make is leading you toward better health, safety, and independence. We often think of strength as something we need to build with heavy weights or intense workouts, but in reality, it's about consistency and doing the right things every day. These small but meaningful exercises are designed to reinforce your body, boost your balance, and help you stride with assurance, free from the fear of falling. But let's take a moment and think about the importance of what these exercises represent. They are more than just physical movements, they are a way of taking control of your body again. As we age, it's easy to fall into the mindset that our bodies are no longer capable of doing what they once could. We begin to see ourselves as fragile or vulnerable, thinking that each day brings more limitations. But that's not the full story. These exercises are a powerful reminder that you are still strong. They serve as an act of self-respect, showing yourself that you still have the ability to nurture and care for your body. Each time you practice, you are proving that you can still grow, still improve, and still become a version of yourself that feels strong and capable. Let's dive into 5 easy yet powerful exercises designed to reinforce your body, boost your balance, and help you stride with assurance, free from the fear of falling. First exercise, single leg support with a chair. This may sound simple, but the truth is, this exercise will unlock new layers of strength and stability in your body. Stand tall, facing a sturdy chair, and rest your hands lightly on the backrest for support. Then, lift one leg and hold that position for 10 seconds. You might feel the muscles in your ankles, knees, and hips working together, and that's exactly what we want. These are the muscles that keep you steady when you walk. It may feel challenging at first, but remember, it's about progression, not perfection. With each repetition, your muscles grow stronger, and your balance improves. Over time, you'll notice a shift, not just in how steady you are, but in your confidence as you walk. You're not just building physical strength. You're reasserting control over your body, reminding yourself that you have the power to stand tall, steady, and strong. Second exercise, alternating knee lifts. This exercise is fantastic for preventing trips and falls, and it's a great way to enhance coordination. While holding onto the chair for support, lift your right knee to hip height, then lower it slowly with control. Repeat with your left leg, alternating between the two sides. It may feel simple, but it's training you to lift your feet high enough to avoid obstacles in your path, whether it's a raised sidewalk, a rug, or even just an uneven spot on the floor. Each knee lift is like a little victory. You're teaching your body to move with purpose, with control, with confidence. Imagine, as you practice, that you are not just preventing falls. You are actively creating the foundation for a life where you can move with grace and security, no matter what comes your way. Third exercise, heel-to-toe raises. Our feet are the unsung heroes of our bodies. They carry us everywhere. Strengthening them is not just about walking better, it's about giving them the support they deserve. Stand with your feet parallel and place your hands on the chair for balance. Then, gently lift your heels off the floor, shifting your weight onto your toes, and lower them back down smoothly. This subtle motion has a profound payoff. It strengthens your calves, boosts circulation, and enhances your walking stability. It's a reminder that, with just a small effort every day, you can keep your foundation strong, your steps steady, and your confidence soaring. Fourth exercise, straight line walking. Find a clear, safe space like a hallway, and walk in a straight line, keeping your feet parallel. As you walk, let your arms swing naturally at your sides, one arm forward, the other back. This might seem like basic practice, but it reinforces everything you've been learning so far. Each step, taken with intention, builds muscle memory. Each motion becomes smoother, more natural, until you start to feel like walking is no longer a challenge. It's just part of who you are. Your brain and body sync up, and suddenly, walking feels effortless. It's about unlocking a rhythm, a flow, that allows you to move through life with confidence, not hesitation. Fifth exercise, posture and breathing exercise. Lastly, let's focus on your posture and your breath, two elements that can radically shift how you feel when you walk. Stand with your feet slightly apart, relax your shoulders, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, imagining that the top of your head is being pulled upward, lengthening your spine. Then, exhale, releasing any tension in your body. This exercise isn't just about posture, it's about giving your body the space to feel at ease. It's a reset, a moment where you can release the stress and fear that have accumulated over time. When you feel grounded, centered, and confident in your body, you carry that energy with you through every step. Incorporating these 5 exercises into your daily routine, even just for a few minutes each day, will build a rock-solid foundation, both physically and mentally. You'll see your steps become smoother, your balance sharpen, and most importantly, your confidence soar. Think of Mr. Harold Thompson, who reclaimed his life through small, consistent changes after a fall. This isn't just a journey to better walking, it's a journey to take charge of your health and your life, one step at a time. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for taking the first step toward reclaiming your strength, your balance, and your independence. It's so easy to fall into the trap of thinking that age comes with limitations, that our bodies start to lose their vitality and energy. But I'm here to tell you that's not the case. The only limitations are the ones we place on ourselves. The truth is, the power to reclaim your health, your vitality, and your confidence is within you. Every step you take, every practice you engage in, is one more step toward a life where you no longer live in fear of falling or feeling weak. Instead, you'll walk with purpose, grace, and strength. Think about it. How many times have you hesitated to take that walk, go out with friends, or visit the places you love, simply because you were worried about your balance? Imagine a life where you don't have to hesitate, where every step is a victory, not a fear. That's the power of walking with awareness, confidence, and intention. This journey isn't just about improving your walking, it's about rediscovering the strength and freedom that are still inside you. It's about getting back to the life you want to live, free from the constraints of fear or insecurity. It's about regaining that sense of control over your body, your movement, and your destiny. What you've learned today isn't just about physical movement, it's about mindset. It's about shifting from a place of fear to one of empowerment. Each change you make today is a victory that will have a ripple effect in all aspects of your life. So tell me, what's resonated with you today? What's one thing you've learned that you can take with you into your life starting tomorrow? Maybe it's lifting your head high, instead of staring at the ground. Maybe it's relaxing your shoulders and feeling the weight lift off your body. Or maybe it's starting those simple exercises right at home. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else to take their first step toward a stronger, more confident life. And if this video has given you hope, a plan, or just a little push to move better, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us keep bringing you more practical tips to live stronger, bolder, and more confidently. Every step you take from here is a step toward a brighter, braver you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.